हे गाइस वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। और आज हम खेलने वाले हैं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। और ये है मेरा डे 2 ऑफ प्लेइंग दिस गेम। इससे पहले मैंने डे 1 भी डाला है जब मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम इसको इंस्टॉल किया था। और मुझे ये बढ़िया लगा, मतलब मेरे टाइप का लगा, क्योंकि इसमें थोड़ी बहुत स्टोरी टेलिंग है और ज़्यादा ऐसे हार्ड सा गेम नहीं लगा अभी तक तो जितना मैंने खेला। तो चलो डेस्क पे चलते हैं।
Hi everyone, and welcome to Catch Up. I'm so glad you're here.
हाँ, एक नई बात, मैंने अपना विजन बोर्ड बना लिया है तो ये बढ़िया लग रहा है मेरे डेस्क पे। देखो, सुंदर लग रहा है। एक और नई चीज़, मेरे टेबल पे अब एक कैलेंडर भी है। तो आज हम खेल रहे हैं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। इससे पहले मैंने ये 2 बार चलाया है। एक बार तो रिकॉर्ड किया था, दूसरी बार मैंने नहीं करा, यूं ही चलाया था। तो अब देखते हैं क्या होता है इसमें। थोड़ा बहुत किया था कि कहीं पे तो हम गए थे एक जगह एक पर्सन के साथ, आई फॉरगॉट द नेम, और वहाँ पे हमने बहुत सारी चीज़ें खरीदी थी एंड उसके बाद मैंने सेव कर दिया था गेम, बस इतना ही खेला एंड उसके आगे लेट्स सी। ठीक है तो नहीं है, वेट वेट करना। ये आ गए, जादू से आए क्या भाई?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank
much, Captain
Merlin you're in
Weird.
one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
यहाँ पे एक
Ranrock was
सिनेरियो
in
की बात हो रही है कि मैं जब
Hogsmeade
एक
with
विलेज में
Rookwood.
गई थी
The
एक पर्सन
trolls
के
were
साथ, तो
Ranrock's
हमारे ऊपर
distraction so that
अटैक हुआ
Rookwood
था।
could get to me.
तो उस
And
अटैक
he
के बारे
would
में
have
डिस्कशन चल रहा
had
है।
Serona and the patrons at the
थोड़ी
Three
बहुत अच्छी
Broomsticks
मेमोरी
not
है, नॉट अ
intervened.
गोल्डफिश मेमोरी।
This is grave news indeed. If
मेरी आवाज आ रही?
Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards
Yes,
are
मेरी
after
आवाज आ
you,
रही।
they want what we found in that vault.
ठीक है। I would want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. It's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to
कुछ
work
तो
with
हम
Professor
बढ़िया करने
Hecat a
वाले
bit
हैं,
before
चलना
we
के राहे।
continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
कुछ तो
Once you've
मस्त होने
honed your
वाला है।
defensive magic further, come and see me. कहाँ बज रहा है ये? अच्छा, वो खुद से बजता है।
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider
वो
webs,
था ना,
and, when
Levioso.
necessary,
Levioso.
defending against those who would wish to do
कुछ
us
तो था।
harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them.
नहीं, टास्क
Astonishing how
करेंगे।
much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
क्या करना है? Win 2 rounds of cross
Seems
one.
crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
करना क्या था?
I'm ready. Let's do
देखते
it.
हैं क्या ही जाए,
Brilliant.
हार
Are
जाएंगे।
you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
सोलो? मैंने क्या किया है?
Ready to get thrashed?
अच्छा, मेरे को अकेले करना पड़ेगा।
Apologies in advance.
Shit. Break violet shield with force spell like summoning charm. Akio. Target lock, caps lock. Let your enemies without aiming. In the target while lock. Caps lock. Kyo. Kyo.
could never duel like that.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
करना क्या?
Nicely done.
उठाना है फिर मारना है.
Leviosa.
That's it.
ओ कॉम्बिनेशन के साथ खेलना है.
Leviosa.
That was something.
Reparo. Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps. You'll get it.
Leviosa. Accio.
1 2 3 4 ये मुझे भूल जाती हूँ ना उठा देते हैं ये लोग साइड
I'd
से.
say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
पहले
I say better to
Levius
discover
उठाओ
one's
फिर मारो.
weaknesses during practice
Accio करो,
than during a
फिर मारो.
duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be,
Incendio.
Professor.
Yes.
क्यों?
I'm sorry to say,
Lumos.
I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me
Luminos,
thus
पता नहीं क्या
far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
अच्छा वो सिखाएंगे.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
अच्छा क्या मुझे लगा गया फिर से करना पड़ेगा. Sandio.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
ओके थैंक यू. अब हम जाएंगे प्रोफेसर फिक के पास. भागो 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 भागो. ये प्रोफेसर फिक वेट करो. आगे प्रोफेसर फिक चालू से.
Ah, there you are.
बैठने सो जाती के.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your
मैंने
new
सीख
wand.
लिया नया.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Yep.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
What happened?
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
कुछ तो गड़बड़ी हुई. हम नहीं जा रहे लाइब्रेरी.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
अरे
But,
यार.
Professor,
We have no
इसके लिए तो
choice.
वेट कर रही थी मैं देर
It
से.
would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
सैड हो गया मेरा. सेबेस्टियन से क्या बात करनी. हाँ सेबेस्टियन के साथ गई थी मैं उस विलेज में चीजें खरीदने. मेरा जो वॉन्ड है ना सो सुंदर. आई डोंट नो कैसे दिखता है वॉन्ड. वैलोरेंट में वैसे दिख जाता था गन. इसमें आई डोंट नो. ये देखो वाइट कलर की दिख रही हो किसके हाथ में.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
हम तो जा रहे हैं मतलब बिना बताए। चलो ये सेबेस्टियन को भी फंसाएंगे खुद के साथ।
Oi, can you help me? Hello
नहीं
there. Perhaps you can help me.
नहीं, मुझे नहीं करनी। मुझे सेबेस्टियन से मिलना है। को लेके
Sebastian,
चलेंगे।
there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock.
पहले हम करेंगे
And
ट्रस्ट
Ranrock is
गेम।
after something I
फिर
found
उसको
at
भी ले जाएंगे हम
Gringotts.
रेस्ट्रिक्टेड
Ranrock?
एरिया में।
And when were you at
लाइब्रेरी की फिर हम
Gringotts?
करेंगे
Professor
धमाल।
Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A
port key.
port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map.
सारी बातें बता
That
देंगे
map
अभी
leads
क्या
to the
क्या हुआ तो।
restricted section.
You
अगर
can't be
आपको नहीं
serious.
पता है तो
Deadly serious.
फर्स्ट एपिसोड देखो इसका।
Professor Fig
डे
has
1
insisted that
इसमें
I
हुआ
not
था
tell
ये।
a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever
I
it
don't
is.
trust।
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And
अरे
tell no one.
क्या था, कोई देख रहा है मैं?
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
अब रात कब होगी? ये होगी। रात हो गई शायद। ये में दिखता है। चूल मची।
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them
Prefect.
see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
ये करना थोड़ा तो मुश्किल है। क्या हो गया? Continue. Use delete movement to avoid being detected in off-limit area. ये लोग जाएंगे यहाँ से, मैं चल रहा हूँ। हाँ तो गई मैं।
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
हाँ तो
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
फंस
I
गए हम।
said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get
Hold
you
up,
in,
but-
and I always keep my word. Trust me.
जाऊँ मैं?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
Better not be a student in here. It's after hours.
That wasn't so difficult.
गए नहीं बच्चा अभी तक
Don't let her see you.
इधर करूँ तो
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But
एक
I
गलत
can
इंसान के
research
साथ
on
तो
my
नहीं हो
own.
गई मैं यहाँ
No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
गलत आ गए क्या
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
तब तक क्या करें हम
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
टायर्ड हो गया मेरा तो
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
कहाँ जा रहे हैं मुझे भी नहीं पता कहीं तो जा रहे हैं भाई लाइब्रेरी है क्या है ये लाइब्रेरी है
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Protego!
वही तो मैं आ गई फिर से अकेले
Where might this lead?
कहीं तो आ गई मैं फिर से अकेले अकेले क्यों भेज देते हैं यार कोई होना चाहिए साथ में अब वहां कैसे जाऊं? यहाँ से जाते कैसे हैं? उड़ना तो सिखाया नहीं मुझे। जाना कैसे है उधर? क्लिक करना है तो पता नहीं क्या कर रही थी देर से।
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego!
अब मुझे कोई बता नहीं रहा। I need some potion.
Levioso! Protego! Levioso!
ओ ये क्या था भाई? पहले बताना था।
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
यार फिर अरे बाप रे इतने सारे गार्ड हो गई मेरी तो। मुश्किल हो रहा है मुझे कि नहीं। माय गॉड इट्स सो मुश्किल। मेरी फटके 4 हो जाती है। सॉरी फॉर द
It is a
लैंग्वेज।
book after all.
इट्स सो मुश्किल। इसमें वो करना है क्या? डुबकी लगा के देखना है। क्या दिखा रहे हैं? इनिशियल्स कुछ तो। कोई तो स्टोरी बता रहे हैं। पानी नहीं है, ये मैजिक करके सब कर देंगे। ये वो बीमार बच्चा, उसको सही करना था और उसने बताया तो उसकी बहन बीमार है, तो शायद कुछ कनेक्शन है इससे। आई थिंक सो। आई थिंक नहीं कर रहा है।
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic,
वही हो ना जो मैजिक
you
देख
must
सके,
first
मैजिक ट्रेसेस।
master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
I think so.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian!
कर लिया सेबेस्टियन को, मैं कोई पकड़ लेंगे।
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy.
धोखा देगा क्या लगता है?
Don't waste this.
क्या ये धोखा देने वाला है मेरे को?
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
ना जाना मेरे को हो गया अभी के लिए तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में तब तक के लिए बाय।